Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about First Tech Federal Credit Union. So they're offering a huge $800 bonus. This is a three-part bonus. The first part, you have a checking account bonus for $300, a savings bonus for $300, and a spending bonus for another $200. So that is a huge bonus. Nationwide offering. Super excited to share this with y'all. Before I jump in, I do have a quick disclaimer. So I am a customer of First Tech, have been for 2 years now, and I'm not affiliated or endorsed by them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. The information in this video is current as of time of recording. Use of this information is at your own risk. This is called fishing and not catching, and as is everything in life, your mileage may vary. So a quick shout out to my wife of 26 years. We just celebrated our 26th wedding anniversary, so in a row. So definitely something to be saluted, and my wife definitely deserves a well done for putting up with me for 26 years in married life. So there's that. Okay, so one quick shout out or one quick plug before jumping in. So my name is John, and I'm inviting you to Groundfloor. Groundfloor is my favorite way to invest in real estate. 9 out of 10 millionaires become millionaires as a result of investing in real estate. Am I promising you that with this? No, but I am asking you to open an account, invest at least $100, and you'll get $50 in ground floor credit after 30 days. So what does that look like? You can see clearly here, the rates are real, 12.42%, and overall, for all the investment I've done with ground floor, I'm averaging 12.2% annualized. So that is huge. Is your bank going to pay you that? Nope. So here is my referral link. Invest $100, get a $50 bonus. So referral link is right there. You can open up a new tab, type that in. You can hit the QR code. You can hit the link in the description box down below, or you could email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. Okay, so moving on to First Tech. This is available nationwide, as I mentioned. There is no expiration date listed on this one, but you definitely want to take advantage of it, as they can change this at any time. They got a lot of stuff going on. I'll talk about that in a minute. If you've never heard of First Tech, they have been in business 71 years. They do have an A+ BBB rating, which means if you do have a problem, they do get back to you. More importantly to me is the 71 years of being in business. When I said that they have a lot of stuff going on, they are merging. You got Digital Credit Union and First Tech. They are merging, so they're going to become one, and Digital Credit Union is going to be no more. So there is here's their last, from what I understand, bonus ever as Digital Credit Union. So if you want to take advantage of that, $100 is up on the table. So link to that video is right there. Okay, so First Tech, they have no minimum balance requirements, no monthly maintenance fees, so I got like a penny in there or something like that, because they got a really neat superpower that nobody else has, where if you open the account with them, you don't have to do your typical thing where open the account, get the bonus, shut down the account, open another account, get a bonus, shut it down. You can just keep the account open, and every 18 months after you get a bonus, you can get a new bonus. So that's pretty neat. So link to this offer here, firsttech.com/bank/FirstTech rewards, or QR code here, link in the description box down below, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. So when you click the link, here's what you're going to see. First Tech reward, checking and savings. Get up to a huge $800 bonus. And as I mentioned, it is 3 pieces of bonus. So what would you do with 800? The first piece is direct deposit. Second piece is a savings account. Your third piece is getting paid to spend for everyday debit card purchases. All right, so part one, the checking bonus. Let's look at that together. So there's 2 levels for this checking bonus. The first one is kind of anemic. $50 bonus for opening up a $1,000 per month direct deposit for at least 3 months. And the second one is much better, but it's a much bigger requirement. $300 bonus for $5,000 direct deposit per month for at least 3 months. So they're counting on 3 months, and they will pay you $300 for that. So as I mentioned before, First Tech will pay you a checking bonus, and a spend bonus every 18 months, and you don't need to reapply. So that definitely is to be saluted. So the gist of the fine print is right here. If you want to pause that and read it, I'm not going to read all of that. So it is right there. But same thing I said. One-time $50 bonus for $1,000 per month. And then for direct deposits greater than $5,000 per month, one-time $300 bonus. At least once per calendar month. I don't know what qualifies as a direct deposit. I'm a high school math teacher. I switched my direct deposit to them, my work direct deposit. And so I was able to get that with the legit work direct deposit. If you're interested in something that is much easier to get, Sunward Credit Union, they do not use checks. I'm going to make a video very soon about the new alternative to checks, which Sunward does use. So $225 bonus. Link to that video is up there. Limited time. This one ends at the end of June, so definitely want to take advantage of an easy $225. Nationwide offering. All right, so part 2 is your savings bonus. So savings bonuses I consider like a money cake because you get interest for putting your money there, plus you get a bonus on top. So it's like a 2-level savings. Basically, it's like a cake, 2-layer savings cake. All right, so $300. So if you put in between 10 to 20,000, you get $150, and then $300 for putting over 20,000. But you do need to keep your money there for a little bit, like 2 months. So you have your first 30 days to get the money in there, and then you got to keep it in there for 60 days afterwards. Then you get your bonus, standard type savings bonus. If you're interested in a different bonus that you only need to have your money in there for 1 day, Laurel Road is the one for you. So $200 for putting money in there for 1 day, which is day 90 after you open up the account. So link to that video is right there if you're interested. And you can see a road. I don't know if that's the actual Laurel Road or just a different road, but there's that. All right, part 3 is your spending bonus. So everybody loves to spend money. And so I never activated my debit card because I had no reason to. And so they send me a different email talking about this, and it makes it sound like I have like months to take advantage of spending $4,000. But this one is kind of interesting. It's 5% back on debit card spend up to $4,000. 5% of $4,000 is a $200 bonus. So activate your new FirstTech debit card, earn 5% cash back up to $200 on everyday purchases. So that's and you don't have much time. So for purchase to qualify, transactions must post to the accounts no later than 30 days after the enrollment qualification period to receive the one-time bonus. So that's 30 days to spend $4,000. And I don't know about you, but unless you're doing something like money orders, my mom, she requires 24/7 care, and that's about $1,000 a week. So I'm able to get a $200 bonus for just paying for a month of that. So there is that. I mean, most credit card bonuses give you, you got to spend $4,000, but they give you months to do this. This is a little bit more challenging, I guess. All right, so the application process, I made a previous video, but I'm just going to highlight 2 pieces of this. So in order to get in for national membership, click the Financial Fitness Association. It is free 99 to get in. Click continue to get in there. And then, dear John, congratulations. You earned an extra $300 on your direct deposit. At FirstTech, you should see your cash bonus deposit into your membership savings within the next week. So that's when they paid me out. So this dude's happy that I got $300 bonus. So he'll be happy that you get your bonus as well. So July 19th, 2024 is when I got my bonus, dividend adjustment, direct deposit bonus, $300. So my $300 turned to $305, or my $5 turned into $305. So as I said, FirstTech, they'll pay you a bonus every 18 months. You don't need to reapply. That's both for the spending bonus and the direct deposit bonus. So I definitely plan on keeping FirstTech for as long as they enjoy paying out money to people for either direct deposits or spending, or both. So with that math, January 2026 is next time that I can get another checking direct deposit bonus with FirstTech. So definitely plan on taking advantage of that. So bank account bonus central verdict, the $500 between your direct deposit and your spending requires a high direct deposit. I do plan on keeping this account as you can collect $300 every 18 months of your last direct deposit bonus. $200 bonus for spending $4K. I mean, to me, that's rather easy to do, but not easy for everybody else to spend with debit card. To me, it's like found money. So join me at First Tech Federal Credit Union for some easy money. So I still have comments off for these videos, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms, you can always email me at tradingadventures@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you rather quickly. Today's question, what is God seeking after? So that's an interesting thing. What is God looking for? So John 4:23, it says, but the hour is coming and is now here when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth, for the Father is seeking such people to worship him. So worship him in the power of the Holy Spirit and with your faith grounded in truth. So that is who the Father is seeking to worship him. Additional information, how to follow Jesus, gotquestions.org, link in the description box down below if you're interested in that. Still here with me. Definitely appreciate that. Like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who would be able to benefit from this. And subscribe with bell notifications so you could be amongst the first to learn about such profitable opportunities. And with that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.